Hey guys, this is What If here. Welcome back to NASCAR 15. There's no more boo-whooping. That was NASCAR 15's thing. Now it's on to the chase mode, which will be just 10 races. I explained in an update video, but I'll explain it here very briefly. The format I'm doing this is 10% race length, 3 times wear, 3 times fuel, black flags on, cosmos on, damage full, same form as always with those changes, and with a default setup, so no custom setup except for Martinsville. So that's what I'm going to be doing, and because I'm doing that, the times 3 wear and fuel, I will be pitting either once or twice depending on the race. So that's the format, that's what I'm going to be doing. So we're going to start up a brand new season, we're going to go right to the chase, and we're going to pick our guy, and it's going to be Jeff Gordon. And ironically enough, he won at Martinsville for his 93rd career win, which is insane. That is really cool. I didn't expect that. It was the most emotional I've ever seen Jeff Gordon Victory Lane, probably since his first win. It was insane. So we're going to get this underway. We're going to start. I'm not quite sure who's in the chase when you do this type of stuff. You really can't tell unless, maybe if I just went back and checked. But the phone is ringing. Oh, it's probably one of my fans. Hello. Oh, yeah, I'm What If. I'm the greatest ever. Oh, you want my autograph? Nah, I'm not getting you. You don't even deserve my worth. You're not even worth my time. Fucking hate fans. Alright, so 100% difficulty, 27 laps. That's what it's gonna be. We're gonna accept that, and we're going to go straight to race, and that's it. I'm gonna put this phone back.
Good luck, pal. Give us a great show.
I thought the intro would start. Whoopsie doops. Yep, no assist, no nothing. So we're going to get this race underway for 27 laps here at Chicagoland. So that's the... Oh my god, that was great. Stupid phone. That's just what the track looks like. You got the corners, you got one of the fences awkwardly bent. I'm not quite sure when it comes to the chase, like where everything kind of stacks up. I don't know who's exactly in it, who's not, as far as I can remember, until after this first race is over. So we're just gonna have to do our best and see what happens. So Kurt first, Brad second, Edwards third, and Clint Boyer fourth. It feels like, I haven't done this in like a week or so, but I did do like 2 practice runs in the meantime, and I seem to do all right. And I don't understand why the Geico 400 is like, I don't understand, like, the race name is the FIB and then the trophy says something else, so I don't know, they must have got their shit confused. So the pace car's in, I'm going to be starting dead last with Jeff Gordon. Come on, game. Come on, get ready. And go. Green flags out, we're underway here for 27 laps. I spun the tires like a bum, but it's okay. It's going to be a long race. The field's checking up because why the hell not? And before we even get to the freaking checkered flag, I already gained 7 spots. 8 spots, 9 spots. Almost forgot to shift to the 4th. But yeah, we gained almost 11 spots, 12. Before, just as soon as we got out of turn 2. We're just that good. We're just that good. Literally, our ego is so big. We don't even... We're just too good. We're just amazing. So, my goal for this race, well, again, since it is with no custom setup, it's just default. Setup in general on this game is extremely tight, very, very tight. So we're just going to have to try to really be careful going in these corners, not try to run over Almirola here. So you like the brake check and stuff going in the corners. So the setup in general is just a lot tighter. You can't drive it in the corner as deep, but it's not too bad because I'm used to... Oh, I'm sorry, Reagan. It didn't... Oops. Yeah, setup's just really tight. But again, I'm kind of used to it because one, I'm tight. I'm sexually tight. My virginity's tight. And also, the other reason is that in New York we normally start off these races with default setup, so I'm used to driving a car like this. So it's nothing new. So yeah, those are my 2 reasons. And the outside line is going to be stopping. I'm drifting up the track, but it's okay. We're still in 27. Again, it's very unpredictable with this game. I can't. It's like even if you pit like right at the halfway, Harvick. Oh God, Harvick manipulated the field here just like he did in Talladega, and I got turned. Thank you, Harvick. So he's got to do what he's got to do to be in the chase, right? So he left a little bit of an opening there and just decided to completely take me out. Stenhouse just like, you know what, fuck you, Gordon. I'm just gonna just T-bone you, and that was it.
Clean up truck, are you clear? You want to pit, buddy?
I don't know. And freaking, what is Allgaier doing? What is Allgaier? What is going on in this race? Allgaier just went home. He's just like, fuck this shit, I'm going home. I'm not gonna pit, not yet at least. So that was weird. I don't know what the hell Allgaier is doing. He must be pissed that I didn't pick him or something in the season though. But yeah, Harvick just took me out. Wanted to manipulate the field again. Windinger, for shit. Yeah, I'm gonna be in. I'm not gonna be in last. I should be in last, or at least. I don't know, but I didn't lose anything. Like, nothing gained or was lost. But either way, the whole field's gonna have to pit anyways. So, it's gonna be interesting to see how this pit strategy stuff all shakes up and everything. But yeah, just Harvick took me out. Got nothing to say. I left a little bit of an opening. He went for it. Said fuck you and wrecked Gordon. You know, why not? So I don't know how I didn't lose any spots or anything, but yeah, I'm in freaking 12th. I don't know how that's possible, but we're almost inside the top 10. And Stewart's gonna brake check us going into 3, like he normally does, because it's Tony Stewart. And Kurt Busch is leading. I don't know who was leading before the caution came out, anyways. I can't remember. I don't know. It seems like most of these AI drivers, they normally pit around like lap 11 to 13. So even with them pitting on lap 4, they're gonna have to pit again at like 18 or 19 that I know of. So most of the field, if not all of them, should be pitting again. There's no way they'll stretch 9 to 10 laps out of fuel. So we're inside the top 10, and that's good. Normally I'd be like, oh shit, I better get going, but when you think about it, well, one thing you have to understand. Oh God, Kane. One thing you need to understand when you're playing this game, especially with pit stops and stuff, you no matter what, you always do good. Just how it goes, I don't understand why, but it's like, oh God, Junior just tried running over freaking Ryan Blaney there. But normally when you pit, just no matter what, you always have a good stop. Like say if you're like 30th going into pit road on a green flag cycle, you enter pit road the same way all the other AI drivers do. You're not speeding. You're doing everything completely legal, and fair as possible. I can't speak, but you just kind of have an amazing stop. You just go from like 30th to like 5th. It doesn't make any sense. There's no way in hell 29 people in front of you had a mistake enough to make you be in 5th. You just magically just have an amazing stop. Either that or everybody else is. I don't know. Just it's impossible. There's no explanation. Just Eugenics, DMI, but DMI really didn't make this game. This game is still modeled after Inside Line from 2012, for crying out loud. So I can't really say this is all DMI's fault. Even though it's like, oh, this is officially DMI's game. No, it still looks and plays exactly like NASCAR 15. Victory Edition NASCAR 15, there's no difference. Basically, it's the same. Look-wise, and track-wise, it's the same since Inside Line. That was 2012. I don't know. But yeah, we're getting more and more into this run. The car is definitely getting a lot tighter. I just can't really drive it as good as I once did. I don't know, just kind of in that phase. Just gotta hang on here and not try to hit the wall or anything. The best thing to do, or the one thing that's really weird with this track as well sometimes, is with these default setups, the car does get majorly tight and tighter on a longer run. Normally, if for whatever reason, just the walls, the safer barriers just stick out so much here. I don't know if it's like that any other track, but it is very prominent here, like my nose. It's very big and it sticks out. I don't know, it's very noticeable. Happens a lot in the North Race where people accidentally hit the protruding wall. I'm not sure if it's like that anywhere else, but it's definitely very noticeable here. I don't know. We're doing okay here. We're not doing fantastic, but we're inside the top 10, which is what we need to do in these chase races. I'm not quite sure who's in this chase or if it's the same for everybody, but yeah, some people are going down pit road right now, and I slid up the track, gonna smack the wall. I think that's the first time I actually hit the wall. No significant damage, oddly enough. I think I got more damage from perfect turning than the wall there, which is weird because I got T-boned by Stenhouse. I should be, yeah, I'm gonna pit, can't talk. I'll be pitting this time by. Normally, I always try to pit when it's like above, when it's in between the 1 and the 2, so like 1.5 or whatever, so. I'll be pitting right now. Pit road speed is like 45, I think. So, try not to get run over by the AIs. We're gonna go 38. Perfectly fine, that was a good stop. And after this, I should be able to go for the rest of the way, so. Yeah, that's good, so. Oh, jeez. I would say, oh no, well, I have a bad pit stop, but they're all perfect. They don't make mistakes. I don't know, it's just perfect. So, we'll see how this all shakes up. I don't know where I'll exactly be. Hopefully, leading, because I apparently just, my car is just amazing. But, yeah, just, we'll see what it can do. Somebody's getting out of pit road now, and it looks like Brad and Kurt will be ahead of me, so I could possibly be in third at least, when this all cycles through, so which is fantastic. I'm gonna accidentally get up the track, but I'm gonna try to stay on pit road, stay down here, and try to be as fair as possible, not try to bullshit or cheat or anything. But freaking controller, whenever I look back, sometimes it doesn't stick, and it just kind of loses its mind for a bit. But we'll see. They shouldn't pit. Like Kyle Busch or Kurt Busch and Brad, they really shouldn't be able to. There's really no need for them to pit because they can make it. So hopefully that doesn't happen. For some reason, some of the AIs are just mentally challenged, and I mean that in an insulting way in this case. If people have issues, that's understandable, but these are computer AIs. They're not real. I would never say that. I gotta let you all know so people don't get offended. Even people are like, oh my god, you offend me. And it's like they're not real. I'm not. They just make stupid decisions. That's what I'm getting at. So, realistically speaking, they really shouldn't pit here. But they might, but regardless if they are or not, which even I don't know because it's unpredictable, I will try my best to get to Brad and Kurt, but I don't know. It's just with default, and especially at this track, because they're actually not too bad when it comes to how they program the AIs to perform at this track. They're actually pretty solid, and even on default, it's actually pretty hard when they're all by themselves and you're trying to catch them down, because for the most part, their race pace in general is actually pretty good. So. We'll see, but we're inside the top 10. Really, we're gonna finish no lower than 7th, at least as long as no random caution comes out. But when this all cycles through, it should be. Yep, Brad's leading. I'm in 4th. Trevor Bayne is in 3rd, right behind the 2 guys. That's holy shit. I don't even know. Trevor Bayne's just doing amazing here. I thought he was way far back or something. I don't know, but he had an amazing stop because he gained a lot. He's right behind the 2 guys, and obviously I gained a shit ton because I was 4 seconds behind. Now I'm 1.6, so I don't know, I just had an amazing stop. Now all we can hope for is either A, they all pit, or B, the lap down cars can slow them up a little bit, which I don't know if will actually happen. But I don't know. But I gotta admit, even though I'm not leading right now, Brad's car, that Miller Lite scheme is just amazing. It is very hot. I like it. I'm just amazed that DMI actually put Brad's thing in the game. Please, Joshua Wise, don't hold me up. I thought he was going to pit again or do something stupid. but he looks like he's gonna let me go. He's doing something smart for once in this game. And it looks like Brad's getting around this lap traffic. Nope, he's actually having a little bit of trouble. He lost a couple attempts there trying to get around someone. Which, for Kansas, they both look the same. Except for, back straightaway being turning. It would make sense because normally their cars like to, well, aerodynamically, they're just like, if you're in first, in clean air, even freaking Josh Wise can be leading if you had clean air. Just that's how important it is. But we are just gaining a lot on them. Brad is getting stuck in some heavy traffic up there. I don't know if I can get to Kyle Busch or Kurt Busch or Kyle Busch. Jeez, I'm freaking mixing up my names. But Trevor Bayne's in second, by the way. He can win this damn race, which would blow my mind. For Roush 2015 car to be in content for the win, Trevor Bayne, my mind's blown. But he hasn't won. He's not leading yet, so we can't say that for sure. And somebody, I don't know who the hell that was, but yeah, it was Kurt Busch. Kurt Busch. He completely washed up going up in turn 3 there. And Trevor Bayne's in second. Yeah, okay. Brad does have a pretty sizable lead now. I was wrong. Please, Kurt, don't brake check. There's no reason to brake check. It was really close to his back bumper, by the way. Holy shit. Yeah. I'm really hoping none of these guys randomly pick because I'm going to be right behind him trying to, get. Yep, Trevor Bayne is randomly pitting. He's going to slow up right in front of me and Kurt Busch spins. That's what happens, It's just stupid shit. Son of a bitch. Trevor Bayne was pitting. Kurt slowed up. I couldn't slow up unless I completely swerved to the right, so good job for Kurt Busch checking up. Since nobody in this game can wave their hands out. Josh Wise was going to kill him, but he paused. I was going to be, in second, I think. Obviously I'm going to have to stay out. There's really no way I can make it. Or just... Shit. Hopefully I made the right call here by staying out, but... Fuck. I'm so screwed. I should have pitted. Oh my god. Oh my... I screwed myself. I might have just screwed myself. I know I can make it on fuel, but tire wear? I'm probably screwed. I spin the tires here a little bit. Jimmy McMurray actually gets a pretty good start. I'm just going to try to hold the bottom here going into 1 and hope for the best. And just pray, I don't get run over here. Shit. I thought more people might have stayed out. Well, oh well. Let's see what I can do here. Edwards has a massive run. I'm just going to just keep blocking him. I'm going to try to get into turn 3. Really throw the car in there. Gee, okay. Yeah, this is not going to work out. I don't think I can... If Jamie McMurray wins this, I'm going to be very confused because he was an 18th, I think, at the time. So, white flag's out. I'm going to try to gain on Jamie McMurray. My car just has no grip anymore. Kurt Busch is right behind me. He's trying to catch us. Oh, shit. Okay, he messed up, and I'm just going to go down low. And Kurt Busch, I'm going to use McMurray as a pit. I'm just going to hold the bottom line here. I'm sliding up. Kurt Busch might be able to make a move. Side by side, I'm going to door slam him, pin him, I'm going to hit him, and... I should have pitted. I almost had him. I almost had Kurt Busch. Holy... Wow, God damn it. Oh my god, that was so close. I just couldn't hold it in. I was just trying to... Had no grip. Kurt was on new tires. For me to hang on, that was freaking good. Trevor Bayne got 5th. Allmendinger 7th. Vickers 8th. Ryan Blaney 9th. Wow. J.J. Yaley 15th. Beach Jr. I don't even know how that's possible. Yeah, almost won that freaking race. Led 2 laps under that caution, but yeah, that was good. Kurt led the most laps, won. Makes sense. Just I couldn't do anything. Just it was either Really, it was just no-win situation for me. It's either go into turn 3, actually, hold it to the bottom, but then McMurray would have just got around the outside and passed me, or try to go in deep, try to go up, and it was like a lose-lose situation for me. I should have pitted there at the end. But again, this is the very first time I'm doing this. In practice runs I've done, I didn't have a caution come out, so I'm learning, but I will be in 4th now. Nice. And we have a 4-way tie with me, Hamlin, Allmendinger, and Edwards. Wow, I cannot get Allgaier out of my mind. Yeah, 4-way tie for first. Holy shit. So the chase field is Hamlin, Allmendinger, Edwards, me, Brad, Vickers, Biffle, Kane, Logano, Newman, Kenseth, Larson. Fucking Allgaier made it, not Junior. What the fuck? With 4 wins, whatever. Harvick, Boyer, and Johnson. Don't even know how to fuck Allgaier in there, but he has more wins than most of the people in this season. I don't know, but we're in 4th. All we need to do is be in 12th or higher to advance to the next round, which I think we'll probably do. So that was Chicagoland. That was more intense than I expected. And New Hampshire's next. Oh Lord. I should have mentioned my vlog that I was also going to use the custom setup for New Hampshire too. Freaking forgot I was in the chase. Whoopsie doopsies. So I'll be doing New Hampshire next with custom setup. Don't worry, it's not like I'm going to freaking dominate the race anyways. I might just barely get a top 15 anyways there. But yeah, next race will be at New Hampshire. Chicagoland was more intense than I thought. My God. So that was it. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you stuck around to the end of this maddening race here. I didn't expect to be, all that shit to go down. Haven't had a side-by-side finish since freaking NASCAR Thunder 2003 Daytona. Jesus. So that was Chicagoland. That was freaking intense for a first chase race. So thanks for watching. I hope you stuck around. As always, I'll see you all at the next race. Bye-bye.